it's Tawney. I don't even know where to start in this video. Yeah, there's my pile of clothes, which are folded because I was going to put them away and that didn't happen. And my just now made bed because I don't make my bed and it's always a mess. Yeah, hi, thanks for joining me in today's video. As you can see by the title, we have a lot to talk about. Yeah, so I was in the kitchen getting my drink ready, and I was like, you know, this would be really cool if I could edit a video, because I would like do the whole watching me put the ice in the cup and putting the Dr. Pepper in the cup and then putting a little straw in the thing and then me taking a sip or whatever. But I'm not that talented and I don't have a Mac or an Apple computer of any kind, so this is what we have. I've been wanting to do a video like this since watching, well, I've been wanting to do a TikTok video for a long time now. Like, not make a TikTok, but like make a video talking about TikToks for a long time now. But I just didn't really know where to start, didn't really know what my thoughts were other than like the one thought that's like currently like the forefront. But I saw Abby Williamson, I think it was this morning, posted a video where she talks about TikTok and like how problematic it is. And like she didn't go into like super, you know, she kind of stayed very like it was brief. Like she just kind of talked about the overall aspects of it. And, you know, I'm sure you could delve into like so many different topics of TikTok, and I'm sure I'll like go down different paths in this video. So I do apologize if it gets a little bit like all over the place, but this is just me rambling and ranting and I'm just gonna flat out say it. I don't like TikTok. I didn't really care for Vine when it came out. I think I was like maybe graduating high school and like maybe in college when Vine was popular. I don't remember Vine being a thing or anybody talking about it being a thing when I was in high school, so I'm pretty sure it hasn't been like popular until after I graduated. But I'm old. Not that old, but I'm old. I'm going to be a quarter of a century this year, and I'm like, I feel like Joey when everybody turns 30, and he like has this full-blown panic attack that like everybody's lives are over because they're old now. But I don't think Vine was around until a little bit later. So it was after like it was popular. Like I was too old to be a Viner type person, I guess. And I just never saw the hype. I watched a couple videos and like I mostly just watched the like dumb compilation videos on Facebook. Compilation, I don't even know what they're called. I don't even know how to pronounce them. But I usually just watch those types of videos, or like the funniest finds, or like dumb stuff like that. But and then there was Musical.ly, and I think Musical.ly may have been around when I was in high school. But I know that my cousin was in middle school, and I believe she's like a sophomore or junior now. So like it was a long time ago. But I remember Musical.ly, and oh man, if you hated Vine and that type of thing was not your thing, Musical.ly was like a whole nother level. And like I thought Musical.ly was stupid. I would watch people make a Musical.ly and I'm like, are you stupid? Like, what's wrong with you? And I literally could not, like, I get it's all for fun and whatever, but I just could not, like, why? Like, it just never clicked as to why anybody would want to make something like that or do something like that. Like lip singing to videos. How, like, why is that even, like, why do people even get popular from doing something like that? I mean, no shade, like, immediately that popped in my head was Britney Spears, but like, we love Britney. Free Britney, by the way. But like, you know, like the whole, you know, you're like an 18-year-old or whatever, and you like do these stupid, like, your camera's here, and then 5 seconds later it's over here, and you like, I can just think of like, Liza Koshy, I think, started on Musical.ly, or like she did a lot of Musical.ly type stuff, and I know she was funny, but thinking back now, if I'd watched that like now as a 24-year-old, I'd be like, why? Like, really? You know, that's the best you can do? And I think that's why I really do not like TikTok. Now, TikTok first started a year, 2 years ago. It feels like it hasn't been that long, but it feels like it's been forever, honestly. And there's, you know, Charlie D'Amelio was like the first TikToker that really like blew up. And like, you know, if she's talented and she can do these things, you know, great, good for her. She seems like a very nice person. I'm going to point that out now. I'm not trying to be like shady or anything. She herself, not so much about every other TikToker, but she herself seems like a very nice person. She seems like she's very unproblematic. Like, she gets stuck in drama, but she doesn't create the drama. She's not the cause of the drama. She just gets pulled into it, basically. Like, she's involved, like, she's around people that have drama, and then her, like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know how to explain it because it doesn't make her sound any better, but, like, she doesn't seem very, like, terrible of a person, you know what I mean? Like, her, you know, she sounded like she was raised decently, whatever, but, like, the people like Lil Huddy, like, you're a white guy with a Boy Meets World haircut, you're gonna call yourself Lil Huddy, really? Like, first of all, that just, like, it's stupid. And all the guys have, like, these perms, or these, like, super long down to here, and then in the back it's, like, shaved, and it's, like, I don't get the whole, Boy Meets World was never a show I was interested in growing up. I was born in 95, so, I mean, I wasn't really around in the 90s a whole lot, but I remember most of the shows from that era, and Boy Meets World, I just, they were ugly, so I didn't want to watch it. And that's, like, the hairstyles that everybody's reverting to on TikTok for guys, and it just, like, you know, whatever. And I don't get the hype. No pun intended. I don't get the hype on the whole, let's wear a crop top and a pair of gray sweatpants and, like, roll our hips and, like, bang our hips with our fists. Like, it's stupid. And, like, I don't, and I'm just thinking, what guy, and I'm sure all of this is, like, to attract guys or something, because, like, all these girls are in relationships, and, like, not saying that girls dress a certain way to get a guy's attention, but on an app like this, like, you know what I mean, like, on Facebook, you post the best picture to get the attention, if that makes sense, and, like, I don't get the whole, like, let's wear sweatpants. And, like, even Justin Bieber, when him and Hailey Bieber, did a TikTok or something, they were both wearing sweatpants. And I'm like, what the heck, people? And it's, like, 90 degrees outside in summer. People are wearing these stupid, thick sweatpants, like, Fruit of the Loom sweatpants. And it's like, who the heck, like, why is that, what was the thought process? Like, I'd rather see somebody in, like, shorts or something, or, like I would understand an oversized sweatshirt and shorts, or no shorts or something, like, where you didn't see anything, you know, and it was more like a long dress type thing. I understand that over, like, the sweatpants, but, like, I don't know. And then the whole dancing, that, like, first of all, I don't like Doja Cat, and the more I see about her, the more I really, really, really don't like her. Her music is so overplayed, and it's, like, not mainstream pop, like, I wouldn't categorize it as that, but it's so overly, like, you hear it all the time everywhere, and it's like, play something else, like, there's better music out there. Like, she's a good singer and performer. I watched her perform, I think it was, like, on Jimmy Fallon or Jimmy Kimmel. She can sing live. I mean, I don't know if it was really live or pre-recorded, but she seemed like she could do a good job live, you know. Her music's not terrible, but it's, like, overplayed to death, like, beyond death, honestly. And, like, everybody dances these stupid songs, and half of them aren't even good, and they do these, you know, the dances are dumb, and, like, they do the same motion, and I understand a lot of these things, they don't do footwork, so a lot of what you do is basically your arms and your hands, and you don't have a whole lot of creativity because your arms can only go in so many directions before you start to be, like, unoriginal and stuff. But it's like, I'd rather see people, like, really dancing than just doing these stupid, like, I don't even know. And then, like, I think TikTok is funny whenever I watch, like, the embarrassing and cringy stuff on, like, Facebook and stuff, because, like, you know, you get the meth people that have no teeth, and they're like, oh, I love my girlfriend, and their girlfriend looks just like them, and they, like, have no hair, and it's just a mess, and, like, those things are funny, but honestly, do we really need that? And, like, the whole, like, right now what's going on, you know, aside from, you know, the world falling apart and stuff, is they want to ban TikTok in the United States, where I'm currently living, unfortunately. They wanted to ban TikTok because they thought it was an invasion of privacy. And I could see that. And I could see how TikTok is, like, children are being exploited on there. And, like, with all the drama that's going on, that Lil Huddy was, like, not little. But he was saying, this person's dating this person's doing this, and this person's doing this. And it's like, first of all, bro, I understand you want to rat everybody out because your life's falling apart. But, like, you're all, like, 17, 18 years old. You don't know anything. I'm 24 and I don't know anything. Like, honestly, you know? You're still learning, you're still growing, you're still trying to figure out what the heck's going on in the world, and, like, you're gonna rat everybody's dirty laundry out there like it's your personal business to do that. Creating all this drama that's really not needed, honestly. Like, and like, whenever I saw they wanted to ban TikTok, I'm like, good. You know, there's other countries that have, like, apps like that banned, and I'm like, they're probably better off. I understand people make a livelihood off these things, but really, if you're gonna, like, make dancing your livelihood to your however many thousands and millions of followers, like, really, you know, is that gonna be your career for the rest of your life? Like, think about it, you know, you have all this money now, You're going to buy all this dumb stuff you don't need. And then 10 years down the road, when you're broke and you're living in your $50,000 mansion, or $50 million mansion, and you can't afford to pay your monthly bills and taxes and all that stuff because you don't have any money anymore, that sucks. Like, it's going to be a big reality, you know, bite in the butt, and you're not going to be prepared for it. It's like, you know, should have done something with your life other than dancing to your camera, dancing to your phone. But that's, you know, whatever. I think some TikToks are good. Some people post like informational stuff and informing others about like health issues, and like, I think it's like Hiram who does the skincare stuff here on YouTube. I think he has a Vine, or he has a TikTok, and he talks about like skincare and things. And like a lot of people try and be like educational and talk about things that can help you and like help you learn things. And then you have the stupid people that like lip sing and make stupid like vlog type videos, like David Dobrik type videos, and you dance and it's like all stupid, and like you're getting in fights with other 18-year-olds, and it's like, it's your life, you know. And I'm just like, you know, good riddance. Like, I don't, like, people are like, oh my gosh, TikTok, what are we gonna do? And it's like, get rid of it. Like, protect the kids. Like, kids don't understand that they don't, you know, kids don't understand things. You know, a parent can say, we can't go buy this because we don't have money, and the kid's like, we'll get more money. And it's like, it's not that simple. Kids can't really wrap their heads around things, you know, that, you know, extraneous. And, you know, safety online and stuff is something kids are like, oh yeah, I'm not going to talk to this person on, you know, an IM chat or whatever. But it's like, you go and chat online and somebody comments on a video you did, and you're like, oh my gosh, I'm so excited, they're my best friend. And it's like, could be a 40-year-old man that's trying to creep on you and get your IP address and do whatever. And like, parents nowadays aren't like controlling what their kids do. They're not putting any parental guidelines on stuff. They're not like fully understanding what the kids are getting into. And I think that like on a higher level, people need to, like, the government and whatnot needs to step up and like really evaluate the situation. And I think that has a lot to do with the whole like pandemic we're in, where, you know, they could have said, we think it's a good idea to wear a face mask and or wear gloves, or to stay indoors and stuff, and they'll like recommend it, but it's not a law, it's not official, it's not required or anything. People are like, oh okay, and you still go to the grocery store, still touch everything, still cough on stuff, still give people hugs, still don't wear a mask. And it's like, you need these laws to like push people, like force people to do these things, honestly. And like, if, you know, public safety is an issue for people to like ethically wrap their heads around, then clearly internet safety and the safety of children online is something that they're not going to be able to wrap their heads around. But I think TikTok's dumb. I will never download the app. I will never get a TikTok. And I'm going to be quite honest with you here, and I'm probably going to ruffle some feathers. But when Animal Crossing first came out, Kathleen Likes posted on Twitter that she was interested in it, and somebody was, or she said she like liked all the, you know, posting about it. Somebody's like, well, you should get it. And she's like, no, it takes too much away from my TikToks. And I'm just like, are you kidding me? Like, not that playing Animal Crossing on the Switch is any better, you know, but like, seriously, your time is so enveloped in making dumb TikToks where you lip sing and you do stupid stuff, and they're not really that original, to be quite honest with you, like, for anybody, not just her. But it's like, really? That's where like your mind is like, I just don't, I could never see like, I can't, no. Get rid of TikTok, honestly. Like, people are all upset that Vine left, and it's like, you don't, like, there's YouTube, you know? Not that YouTube's any better, but like, you know, I don't know. I think until people get a brain, this stuff's gonna have to go away. And like, I don't know. So you can see on my face, I can't get the disgust off my face when talking about TikTok. Because like, when I think about all the drama with all the kids, I'm just like, it's so stupid. It's so dumb. It's like, get a life. Quit cheating on each other. I don't understand. And I know this is all like popularity and everything's like out in the open for everyone to see. But how hard is it to be faithful to the one person you're in a relationship with, unless you're not in a monogamous relationship? Like, how hard? How hard? I don't understand. I really don't. I really don't. Like, for this many people to have been cheating on each other, it's mind-blowing. And it's just dumb. And they're just kids. And yeah. That's all I have to talk about today. I think I'm done ranting. I'm kind of like worn out. I just wanted to get it all out there and just talk about how I feel about it. I'm gonna link Abby's video down below because I think she talked about it really well too. Yeah. Oh, and don't forget to check out, there's also drama channel videos where you could also watch Smokey Glow's video talking about other TikTok dramas and things like that, and just how like pointless it all is. But yeah, yeah, feel free to check those out. Definitely give them a shot. You know, there's a lot of really intelligent people talking about really smart, you know, like talking very intelligently about dumb stuff. But yeah, so that's all I have to talk about today. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and ring the bell somewhere down below so you get notified of when I upload, because it's never consistent because I work now. Well, I work at work. If that's, you know, I was working from home, which gave me a lot of flexibility, but while I'm working at work now, I don't really have all this time to, like, I can't film a video, you know what I mean? So it's just, yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, and leave a comment in the comment section below what your thoughts are on TikTok and all the drama and the stupidness and like, and the dancing with the sweatpants. Like, I want to know how many of you actually like that and how many of you actually don't like that. Because I think it would be fun to see how many people don't like TikTok that agree with me, or at least feel the same way, you know what I mean? Yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!